we choosing to live in the protection and safety that Jesus provides? Jesus offers us in the sheep pen, as his sheep, that we can live under his protection and his safety. When we go out of that, we're exposed to fear, to anxiety, to stress, to panic, all kinds of stuff. Are we choosing to live in Jesus' peace and protection? It's a choice. And it goes along with Philippians 4, verses 6, 7, and 8. Along in there it says, the peace of God, may the peace of God, which passes all understanding, guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Are we choosing the peace, or are we walking out for panic and anxiety? Let's choose to live in Jesus' peace. And number 2, this is a really good application, because you're like, well, how do I do that? How do I choose to live in Jesus' peace? Well, a couple things that would be helpful. You might consider in this time, we all seem to have a little bit of extra time. Maybe it would be helpful for you to memorize, choose like a chapter of the Bible. You're like, oh my gosh, not a whole chapter. Well, don't have anything to lose, really. You might consider reading or memorizing Psalm 23. Like, I already know it. Well, maybe it's time to go back and rehearse it slowly and let it kind of resonate in your soul and your heart. You might consider memorizing, there's a great chapter, Psalms 121. And this is about God being our keeper, our protection, our safety, our shield. Phenomenal verse. That would be a really powerful chapter for you to memorize in this season, in this time. And if you do one verse every couple days and just add on to it, and when you get panicky or anxious, stressed, go back and go through your verses and watch and see how that settles. And it's like you come back into the sheep pen when you start to ruminate, start to think and recall and meditate on God's word. That is a great recentering, refocus back to the sheep pen kind of technique that we can live in and choose so that we don't live in stress and anxiety. And then number 3, I want you to think about this. Are there doors in your life that Jesus would have you close that might open better doors for Jesus? Sometimes I think we leave opened doors that should be closed in our life. Some doors could be closing off pornography. Some doors could be making adjustments in some of our relationships. Some doors might be getting rid of some of the things we've looked at in the past, books or whatever. Some doors that maybe we've used as a crutch, maybe it's some kind of addiction. Maybe there's some doors that we could close that would open greater doors for us with Jesus.